So, Charlie, I don't know if you knew from the everywhere around everything all the time, but this month is in fact Pride Month. Which, what did you tweet the other day?
Pride is a sin. Is that why you're wearing your Zelensky shirt?
This is actually, yes, my Volodymyr Zelensky, however you pronounce it. So we're going to look at some companies and see what they have done to put themselves on the woke map in terms of Pride Month. First one here is Monopoly. This, I feel like, is kind of lazy. I don't think they actually put too much effort in it. They just looked.
It doesn't look any different.
Well, they just took some of the properties and like organized them in a rainbow-esque way.
Oh, I mean, this is pretty weak. I mean, if you're trying to actually pay tribute to the holy relic of Pride Month, there's no like reaccommodation. Where's the trans flag in that? That's so like 2009 Pride style. Well, by the way, how many letters are we at?
I think we're at 17 now.
No, I think it is LGBTQIA+, right?
There's a 2 in there somewhere for Two-Spirit.
Is it really?
You know what irritates me?
What?
I just noticed the flag has a black line and a brown line, which stands for people of color.
Oh, is that right?
So now they're including me.
So it's total you are part of the alphabet mafia. Congratulations, Jobob.
Thank you.
So it goes, let's just say, okay, so it's lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, which again, I don't know why lesbian, gay, and bisexual needs to be looped into.
I was going to say, what are your thoughts on unhitching the TQIA+?
No, it should be. And I think that people that are lesbian, gay, or bisexual in their lifestyle should, like, why am I have nothing in common with someone who has an identity crisis.
Every single one of them are like, this whole trans thing, especially the kids thing, is off the rails.
I agree. I think that the trans thing, they want special privileges, they want special rights, they want special reaccommodations, they want to change language, totally categorically different things. But then queer, which used to be something that you're not allowed to say, right?
I think that used to be derogatory, but now it's a badge of honor.
So queer, trans, what's the I? Indigenous?
Intersex, I think.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know what the A is. I actually genuinely don't know what the
asexual?
A is. Is
it asexual? So people that have no sexual attraction?
Okay.
So then what does someone with no sexual attraction have to do with someone that has same-sex attraction? You would think they're opposites.
No, they're the same. They're all in the same group. That's why we need to categorize everybody in the same group,
The thing's a walking contradiction.
Can we go on to the next? Oh, this is Notre Dame. Catholic school Notre Dame has put out a Pride Month tweet. Happy Pride Month. We celebrate all the...
See, they're missing the letters.
They're missing so many letters.
Bigots.
Wow. I can't believe that they would do such a thing.
Catholic fascists.
Oh, here we go. Oh, the FBI.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about you, but what do you think is going on in the FBI's outreach sector? How can we make ourselves, after the Durham report, how do we make ourselves more unreliable? The Department of Education, this one doesn't surprise me.
See, they got the trans flag. See, that's when Monopoly.
Inclusive. But here's the problem, is they include the people of color. I don't want to be associated. Why am I by default
Do you understand how lucky I am to be a white cisgendered WASP, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant male?
Maybe that's what white privilege is.
You have to disavow. You're part of the whole thing now, Jobob. These are your people.
Look it. Here's what I think. If I needed anything from the National Weather Service, I don't care about what the temperature is going to be like. I don't care about the humidity. Where do they stand on LGBTQXYZ428 policy?
See, here's the concerning part of all this.
Is there just one concerning part?
Why are all the agencies have different flags? They're all on different pages, right? Yeah. The FBI's got their own gay lingo, and you got the National Weather Service, which, I mean, this is really...
So we've taken this to complaining about the consolidation of government agencies.
there's an even more advanced one that has the circle.
Now here's where it gets bad, right? And then this is the kids.
Yeah.
I think there's so many people, especially in the movement, saying, look, do what you want if you're a grown adult, but why are we doing this to kids? Not to take this dark.
The counter argument, and you can see it both ways, is they say, well, if there's nothing wrong with it, why wouldn't you teach it to kids? You could simultaneously say, it's not my business to police people's personal behaviors, while also, you're going to allow kids to naturally develop outside of intervention of alternative lifestyles. Like, it's predatory in nature, what they're doing. I mean, they're teaching, like, anal sex seminars to 7th graders.
Which is horrible.
It's not an exaggeration.
Okay, so here's the question. Now, looking at the actual characters for themselves, it looks like those are all... There's no way of knowing that those are any sort of pride relationships. Look at that. Is that Ernie and Ernie's wife?
It's so choreographed and orchestrated, though.
Well, so I've been saying this. I feel like the enthusiasm at the corporate level for pride has become cliche at this point.
No, of course. Like, they are the man now. Yes.
Yeah. It's just like it's fighting the resistance, right?
Yes, I mean, but... the affirmative action should now be in the opposite. I mean, are you kidding me? Is this a real one?
Yeah, no, it's real.
Yeah, I can guarantee you they didn't have, guys dressed like Will Ferrell from whatever that basketball movie
The
is.
Tropic.
No, that's how he
The
did it.
Tropics.
That's
yeah.
Tropic Thunder. Will Ferrell with a
it's,
transplant.
Semi-pro,
Not
the,
Tropic
the,
Thunder.
the
Tropic
Tropics
Thunder
of the team. It
is
doesn't
Tropic
matter.
Thunder,
Is
the Jack Black
blackface.
movie where they. Yeah, that's not that good of a movie. It's overrated.
So this is interesting. So I actually think we are winning in a lot of respects because I think a lot of companies and a lot of entities like Major League Baseball are still doing it, but not to the extent. Major League Baseball changed their profile picture back.
Weak. I mean,
The second day.
I hear you. This is a victory, but it shouldn't have to be a victory to get back to square one. That's something, right? I mean, so we're back to normal, but look at all the effort we had to go through just to get back to the logo we had growing up with.
This is going to be calling Charlie Kirk the irony police here.
Oh, is that
right?
Did
you know this? This is a thing. Major League Baseball in 2016 banned players from dressing like women.
Is that right?
It is. It is true because people would haze rookies and they'd put them in female dresses or just dresses in general.
Now they support it. Now they have to dress like women?
Well, no. So the thing is, the Dodgers are getting some heat for inviting the Sisters of Satan or whatever they are. It's awful. But I don't know what they're called.
Perpetual indulgence or something.
If the Dodgers players, even though several of them have voiced opposition, if they were to participate, they could face suspension or fines by the league for dressing up as a woman because that is illegal.
They came out with like long hair and stuff. Wow. And 16, I mean, that used to be considered cruel and unusual.
And that's what it was.
And now it's considered progressive.
Well, I think that's all we've got. Appreciate you sticking around.
Happy Pride Month, everybody. Remember, pride is a sin.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.